Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to Roguelike Roulette. Finally got my school schedule under control. Time for some YouTube recordings. Ring of Pain's a nice way to get back into it. Those of you who don't know, I'll do a bunch of runs and you'll see the best one. So I'll see you shortly. There we go. We're going to be doing some double candle, normal difficulty, trying to get the dark side win. Because I'd like to eventually fill out all of our things, but I would like to do them in difficulty order. So, let's head into some double candle. Here we go. For a change, I'm actually using a book. I think a poison book early could make for an interesting start to a clarity run, perhaps. Why did I grab that potion? I did not need it. Getting a very good start already. I'll take mushrooms. Nah. Not planning to achievement hunt today. At least not in Ring of Pain. Different game, who knows. I'll take Ritual Garment, primarily for the increased clarity. You know what? You can enjoy that poison, sir. Don't hit that. And we could take Generalist. Sure, Generalist me. I'll take that and heal. We'll go through the normal door. Ooh. Yeah. Give me more mushrooms. That's gonna hurt. It's a nice chain reaction, but... Get fricked. Our early stats are actually very good. I'm going to keep up boosting clarity until I have reason not to. But hopefully I'd prefer to get something that works with clarity instead. Careful maneuver. Nah, give me ambush. Let's poison you. Perfect. Like, literally perfect. Strength Leech. Drain attack per hit. Reroll me. Oh, that's a big... reroll me again. That's a big clarity drain I don't want. I'll take Ghostly. Can pass blockers and increase stealth. A visitor. Weightless would be nice, but I'm gonna say no to Weightless. And I don't really want... I'll actually buy Unstable Fragments in case we get a Wishful. Unstable Fragments is a very good Wishful target. And I can take that without losing anything. Freeze is good. Don't really want Switch. I will do that, though. Last creature is you, and you're dead. I don't want Switch. I'm liking our poison book. Burial Grounds or Overwhelm. Hit me with an Overwhelm. We're playing this a little riskier than I'd like, but it is going very well. Least necessary crit, like, of all time. Tipping Point is nice. Give me a reroll. There's lots of great purples so we could get. Reduce explosion damage taken per diviner item. I have exactly two diviner items. So I take 2 less explosive damage. Not worth. I could get something much better. Either of these are fantastic. Half damage from melee or reduce piercing damage taken by 1. Give me Juggernaut. Because we're not, like, spec'd into defense. You know what? There we go. That was a really good Overwhelm. You weren't too overwhelmed by that overwhelm. I had to think about that. More clarity. Please give me something fun that uses clarity. I'm begging you. Corset. We lose so much defense on that, though. That's good. Hell yeah. We could use a new jar. Ours is depleted. I did it wrong. Teleport you to the back of the dungeon, please. Poison you and then shuffle away. A frog per clarity. We got to speed down from something because we were outspeeding those. I kind of don't want to even open this. Shrine of Neglect could be good. I always forget what this is. Oh, you lose stats and you get something. Yay. Thank you. A visitor. I'll take the potion. I'd like to get a good legendary, so we should save our souls. And I'll take the attack over the... whatever the other thing was. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He made a nice little rattlesnake noise as he died. Nice. No legendary in here, so I'm going to keep saving my souls. I'm not seeing a better scroll, so I'm still going to hold on to that, I guess. There we go. Poison you, finish you off. Now we use the frogs. Perfect. Let's go. +3, then double its poison. Or +2 poison to a creature when hit. I think we take the poison shield. Being able to ramp up that poison. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, we're getting a neat little poison build. It's been a while since I think it's been a while since we've done a poison build. Ooh, extra treasure per dungeon. I can't. I'm sorry, Shovel. What's my dodge? 20. That's pretty solid, actually. Rude. I don't want to do Dark for days. That's a bad idea. Like, could our run do it? Probably. But I would rather not. Ensnare all. Give me this. Give me speed. Beautiful. we go. Everything dies. I had to do that one kind of carefully. We still haven't seen a legendary chest in a while. We can afford this epic now, by a lot. Plus 3 cards, heal 2 on kill. A visitor. Inflict poison on myself, double my clarity. I really want to take double clarity, and I'm going to. We already have a source of healing. Double clarity is really fun. Give me a heal. Free item. Tasty beans. My speed hasn't raised in a while. That is a valid point that the game is now kind of beating me over the head with. Hi there. We still haven't got rid of unstable fragments, which is very surprising to me. I'll take a hex. You guys hit like a truck. There's a legendary. Plus 5 poison on attacks. Yes, please. There's heal 2 on kill again. I'd rather not. Reveal all cards. Roll again. Always critical hit. I can't take the minus 10 clarity though. I can take gluttony though for even more. I just gotta leave. Our defense leaves a bit to be desired, but for my first run of the day, we're doing pretty solidly. You're annoying. Bye. Bye. Thanks for the heals. Oh, that didn't actually heal me. Is it legendary? Ensnare on attacks. Your next attack after dodging is a guaranteed crit. Our defense is abysmal. Give me a reroll. Healing, yeah, that's really good for us, actually. We are healing quite a fair bit. Quite a fair bit. That was words. Intimidate creature on attack. Reduce piercing damage. Reduce piercing damage. You know, I hit you, I die. I'd like a better weapon. Like the poison sword. Okay, bye. I really need healing. Neither of you are healing. Frick. Dodge successfully. Not dodge successfully. That was a good first run. We're gonna run it back and do another one. We're gonna try poison again. This time I think I'm gonna try and crank defense though instead of trying to crank clarity immediately. Poison dagger is an amazing start. Stab the mouse, back it up. I didn't think that through. Finders keepers, what you got? Yeah, we can take a prismatic. We're not relying on our attack stat at the moment anyway. I would like to try and get Miss Scrounger. There we go. Well scrounged. Goodbye. Bye. Defense. Trying to be a nice tank, poisony tank is the plan. I had to be careful in here not to hit the owl on accident. Oh no, we are going Dark Path, aren't we? So I could. I just shouldn't. I was hoping there'd be plinths in here we could try and get stats from. I don't actually know what those are officially called. Discard. Because I want you here, so I can increase my defense, and then shuffle, so you both die. Nullify poison, weightless, reroll me. Another random damage? Sure. A little on the risky side, but I'll do it. Ooh, poison resistance. Yeah, I'll take the poison resistance. Increase my speed. That could have been bad. Oh, it's not. Yeah, I can't poison and move, right? I can. I can't poison with my dagger and move, obviously. I need to... If I've got the spellbook charged, then I can do the shimmy. This is scary. Because we do have Boulder Boy. Whew. Get wrecked, Boulder Boy. We'll get this blue. +1 to highest... No, that's a bad idea. Living Corset is really good, though. I am actually going to re-roll, because Porous Shell has been helpful. Negative Clarity, huh? None of our key items are really boosting Clarity, but I think Strength Leech, because we're hitting a lot for low damage, makes more sense. Doing a lot of little pokes. A lot of little dagger pokes. I'm actually just going to take the default door. Being boring. Glad I was boring, though. Holy crap. Boom, boom. Give me more defense. I will take Bear Trap for 15 damage hit. I do not have enough for that door. Go on another basic door. I do know the basic doors are technically worse. But I'm just trying to play this run pretty safe. It's only normal. We shouldn't need too much help to get this one off the ground. Stop shooting at me. Loser. Ah, crap. Thank God for poison defense. Calculated. We don't want any of those. Is Hex better? No, Hex isn't better because you don't get the souls on a Hex. We will visit the owl this time, though. We could use the love. This is what I was hoping for. Bye. Restrained heart? Sure. It's a bad idea, but... it lined up. Give me some health. Kill you. Beautiful. Take a detonate. I kind of just don't even want to kill you. You don't really seem worth it. Because one poison resistance doesn't make me feel wishful. One poison resistance does not make me feel good enough to fight those things. You don't actually have much for this. Yeah. Was it a waste? Not necessarily, but could have been better for sure. You know what? Blow him up. Thank you. More defense. Purple. After surviving 3 explosions, it breaks and randomly grants +6 stats. No. Scrolls don't get used. Targeted spells inflict 6 petrify. Yeah, and it makes us even slower. We will take Corset now. I risked it to get the poison. Bye. We'll take the Hex for the Froggo. Perfect. A visitor. Unstable Tome. 5% chance to break. I just don't see where we get poisoned again otherwise. The stats on this are good. I will take that for the stats. Of course, then we get our first legendary right after. I'm playing this very tactically, I think. We don't actually want to hit the poison ones ourselves. We let the AoE handle that. Okay. Could have been bad. We just skirt on out. I mean, that was very bad. We're at 1 health. Give me health. Gave me health. Out we go. Can you tell I'm holding my breath? I'm holding my breath. Oh, Jesus. Is this survivable? Barely. It is no longer survivable. We got one more in me. I think I got one more. Let's do one more. I'm gonna run it back one more time. Try to do the defense thing. Defensive poison run. Last run, we just didn't have good enough health sustain, I think, was our primary issue last run. Whether or not I can remedy that this run, no idea. Hermit's Tiara I'll take for the stats, but we don't actually have the requirements for the freeze. I'll take the Clarity Eyeballs. What you got? Cure? No, I'll take Sandals. Everyone blows up. Hi. Death by 1,000 cuts. I will actually freeze you, poison you to finish you off. Because there's a barrier in here. And I'd like to keep a barrier around for safekeeping. Ambush. Yeah, ambush. Here we go. Hate you. Got a text. Is it important? I do have to respond to it. I think I actually want to poison you, hit you. So you die at the same time. We'll take Extractor for the parrying. Why not? Let's risk it. This run's not fantastic. Boom. Remind me, what does this do? Pretty solid. A lot of defense, a lot of clarity. A lot of dodge. Boom. Defense. Ow. Thank you. Not gonna waste a barrier on getting souls from a bomb, though I did think about it. I will admit. No regrets on that hit, by the way, in case you're wondering. Gulp. Just keep on keeping on. There are actually a couple commons we wouldn't mind seeing. Scale Mail, for instance. Rapier. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sure. It does decrease our defense a tiny bit. Rude. Crossroads. Instability. Fountain of Life. Yeah, Fountain of Life, me. We could use the health. Thanks. Surprise crit. If we can use our jar this turn, we'll use our block this turn, we can get great use out of that dodge. That was a word mess. If we use our barrier, we can get great use out of that jar. Like right here. Unfortunately, kind of wasted it by somehow not taking damage to that. Wild. Alright. This is a clarity jar. Give me more clarity. Bye-bye. Poison you, then get out of the way. Do I want the... Give me this and then do the Shrine of Sacrifice. Heal 2 on kill is great. Shrine of Neglect as well. We'll take the Shrine of Neglect instead. A lot of shrines. I couldn't remember if there was a second thing you could get from that or not. Don't want any of that. Spikes or a negative clarity hood. Neither of those work with what we're doing. Hitting the explosives behind like a big tanky unit feels so good every time. Ah, that was a mistake. I was not looking. I was like, oh yeah, I've got the heal 1 on attack. Destroyed. Create an exit. We're going to go out via the ambush. Heal 2 on kill. Or +3 to my highest stat. Do that. Ambush. This is a terrible set of things to offer me. Crit's useful. Crit's useful. And the poison to finish you off. What's our purple? Reduce piercing damage. Reroll. There's so many good things in this pool. Yes. We can afford that. We can afford to do that. We stay pretty high on health because of this. Tipping point is also nice with what we're doing. I would love a poison weapon. A poison weapon and we're in the business. Get over here, motherfricker. Stop running. Stop running. Ugh. This guy's annoying. You have to, like, catch him on the other side. Now he'll die as he runs. Like this. It's kind of cruel. Plus curse damage for every soulkin. 1. 2. 3. 4. And it takes this slot. Yeah, it's not poison damage, per se. But it does help us lean more into our tanky archetype that I'm trying to force. I actually don't want to look in there. I'd rather save my monies. Companions, careful maneuver, aggression. Sorry, companions. Is the man here? There is no man. I really wanted the man because I wanted to take his pity crown instead of my tiara. Can't believe I just disgraced him by calling it his pity crown. Which, granted, that's not an incorrect answer, but it's just I didn't have to do bro like that. More defense. We have negative attack, which is always fun. I think this is better than target dummy. How much damage does this do? 6? I'll just let him poison himself. And then drink this. I will now open this, because we have plenty of money. Splash damage range up. That's really interesting, but I gotta say no. 3 tiles of splash range with this would be really funny. Yeah. That helps what we're doing. I leave. A visitor. Bowl of soup. Absolutely give me a bowl of soup. Bye. More defense, please. Wait a minute, you took my poison necklace. Does that mean when I get it back, I'm gonna poison myself a bunch? Yes. Yes, it does. Why does it do that? Oh, that's the most frustrating interaction. God damn it.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining. The man in green. This is Triple A Gaming.